Five Nights at Freddy's is one of the most well-known video game franchises to come out of the 2010s. However, in recent years, the series has garnered a certain reputation among the gaming community. Before we begin, and before you determine whether or not my content is any good, make sure you like the video and subscribe, because I would really love to get to 50 subscribers. Please. Released way back in 2014, Five Nights at Freddy's captivated the internet with the simple yet engaging gameplay of survival in an 80s pizzeria filled with angry animatronics that want to come and kill you. With friendship. Fun times. The original was made using the ClickTeam engine, which is well known for being an easy and fast development engine for making games. So it comes to no surprise that only 4 months later, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 would be released. Scott Cawthon, the original creator of the series, continued to make more entries going up to FNAF 4, which closes the original chapter of games. Following that, there have been another 6 games in the franchise. This is of course an extremely short amount of time for any series. Five Nights at Freddy's has been a constant since the mid-2010s to this very day. It's never really been on a hiatus, with entries being churned out one by one in a rapid fashion. That's also not even including all the books and toys that have been made to coincide with the games. There's been multiple series of books. I mean, every person who's been to a GameStop or a Hot Topic has seen FNAF somewhere in the store. Despite other large and successful indie titles like Fez, Super Meat Boy, and a variety of others, FNAF has shaped the indie gaming scene for years to come. Scott Cawthon proved that you can build a world-renowned video game franchise by yourself. There never was a game similar to FNAF. Its impact far outweighed any other. The fan base was bigger, the speculation was rampant, and the internet was set ablaze when FNAF was at its peak. But if the games aren't any good, then no one's going to care. Except a lot of people do. Ever since the original title, millions of players have enjoyed these games. But to be honest, it really isn't the gameplay of these games that make people want to buy them. The lore is probably the most well-known trope of the series. I mean, MatPat basically built his game theory empire off this series. With each game, the timeline and speculation continually goes through the roof year by year, game by game. Scott Cawthon was able to keep the consistent popularity of the series by quickly adding more and more entries and expanding upon the captivating lore. I mean, trying to figure out who murdered a bunch of kids at a pizza restaurant is apparently a very good choice in terms of story. So yeah, subreddits blossomed, game theory existed, and fandom pages were made. I mean, obviously the popularity FNAF received was because of the lore. I mean, you really think people were captivated by this? Gameplay! Okay, of course the gameplay was interesting, but the lore carried the series a lot further than anything else. 26 million views on the original game theory video for FNAF isn't anything to sneeze at. Since the big boom of Five Nights at Freddy's, game development companies like Steelwool Studios have partnered with Cawthon to create new experiences in the franchise. Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted is a VR game that saw great success, and having played it myself, certainly think it's a great time. So there you have it, from fast development time to the fascinating lore. That's the peculiar popularity of Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.